6 of my top tips for working with rushy students. So my first tip is to use counts or countdowns with them. If you have steps leading up to your mounting platform, you can have them count the steps as they go up, and having to count slows them down a little bit. Then we can have feet ready on that mounting platform, count to 3. Okay, then we gather up our reins, get ready, and it's a 3 count as we take a breath and swing that leg up and over and gently sit down. So that's a way that you can work in countdowns or count ups, whatever works best for your student. Tip number 2, link the speed at which you need them to do something to a specific place that they can see. So, example for that would be the speed at which I need my student to move around the arena as they're leading the horse is the same speed that keeps their shoulder across from their horse's head. So walking next to that horse is going to be that physical marker to help control that rider's speed if they're physically rushing and walking a little bit too fast. Tip number 3 is don't be afraid to hit pause or say whoa to your students. Sometimes you just need to slow them down, hit pause, tell them, hey, hang on, we're rushing through it and let's start over and let's try again. Another thing that you can implement is really being aware of your tone and inflection and the rhythm and speed at what you're saying to your student. Tip number 5 is to decrease the number of reps that you are asking the student to do of whatever skill or warm up that you're giving them. So if a student is rushing through doing 10 arm circles and not really doing a quality job, they're just focusing on getting done with the arm circles, it could be that that's just too much for them at that time. So what you could do is go from a 10 count to maybe a 4 count. Really emphasize and explain to them that you want them to do 4 really, really good seconds of really, really good full arm circles instead of rushing. And tip number 6 kind of ties all of the other tips in together. Hold your student accountable. Let them know what you expect from them and what the rules are of your lesson. And when you implement those other tips, either 1 or 2 or all 5 of them, you're setting that student up for success so that they know they can trust you and that you're not going to ask them to do something that they can't do yet. Through my years of teaching rushy little riders and speed demon students, and I've compiled the trial and error of all these years of teaching. We want to walk by our horse just like we walk next to a